YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC25 market investments, some low budget, very low risk investments you could be making. We'll also be looking at some higher budget, higher risk investments you can be making. We'll also look at what content you should expect in the next few days and some leaked player SBCs. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Saturday. And again, guys, if you want coins on FC25, check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You'll get 6% off your order. Cheap, fast, reliable coins. u7buy.com, code Teddy at checkout. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Saturday. Saturday's usually a pretty dead content day. It's just how it is. And the player SBC we got today on Saturday, Riyad Mahrez, and he's pretty cheap. He cost around 100,000 coins. Is that correct? Yes, just around 100K, 85, 86 overall squad for this player. Not too shabby. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, slap a hunter on this bad boy. It is not a bad card. And then continuing on with content, it's just an evolution, and that's it. Because Saturday content drops are not crazy. It's just how it is. Saturday is a pretty normal day. And before we continue, if you guys are wondering what that thing is in the bottom left corner of the screen, which one is it? Acrobatic Star. Yes, right? Acrobatic Star. The Evo on the cards are throwing me off a little bit. Bottom left corner, we are sponsored by Marvel Strike Force at the moment. So if you download the game using my link and level up in the game, it supports the streams, it supports the videos. Also, if you want to get access to my VIP trading Discord, where you get more trading tips, more investments, a lot more people are active in there talking as well, way more than the free section. Just download Marvel Strike Force with my link. If you get to level 10, you'll get 1 week access to the VIP trading Discord. You get to level 20, you get 1 month access. Level 30, you get 2 months. I'll show you right here real quick. I'll put the link in the description. I'll also put the link as like the pinned comment as well. Right here. So you see free trading Discord. I posted it. Get access to VIP trading. Level 10, you get 1 week. Level 20, 1 month. Level 30, 2 months. Level 40, 4 months. Level 50, 1 year access to the VIP. That's 365 days, not just for this game. Level 20 is pretty easy to get to. Just a heads up if you are looking to do it. A little bit of advice. Once you get to level 12, I believe it is, you unlock like a time heist, and you can use in your inbox, you'll get some sort of, I think it's like a fusion core, and you get 50 of them. If you use 30 of them, you jump immediately to level 20, so you can get the 1 month access to VIP. But yeah, check it out, Marvel Strike Force. Make sure you download it with my link. It has to be with my link. It supports the streams, supports the YouTube videos, so it is much appreciated. Anyways, here's the Evo. It's not super crazy. There's got to be maybe some combos that look nice. It's just, you're not going to want to put this on a player that doesn't have a playstyle, because you don't want really acrobatic playstyle. Plus, it's not something that you're going to want on a card. Now, let's get into the market. The market was down bad today on Saturday, like very, very bad. And I made a mistake. My mistake was completely forgetting about, I forgot about a lot of stuff last night. The YouTube video last night was very late, very late. You guys know I went to the mall. If you watched it, I went to the mall. I got home late. I forgot to make changes to my FPL team. Got a little lucky there, though, because the team, it performed decent. I also completely forgot about these cards, some of the live cards I had. Barnes played today on Saturday, should have been sold before the game. Olise played today on Saturday, should have sold before the game. I just forgot about the cards. That's it. So I made a mistake there. Barnes was over 200K, forgot to sell, dropped down. I think he's like 170, 175 right now. That stinks. Olise was up at like 480, maybe even 490. I didn't sell, and he dropped all the way down to 400. I got out at 430 though before content. So a little bit of a mistake there. And just in general, a lot of stuff on the market is down. If we go around, just to kind of look, someone like Putellas is pushing 70,000 coins. If we look at her on Friday, she was over 100K. That's down a decent chunk. Another position that's down a lot is center backs. Center backs are getting cooked because of that Konate. We talked about Konate. You get him for free from the season pass objective, whatever it is. It's the very last level. You get a Konate that is ridiculously good, and it's hurting center backs a lot. They're down a lot. I'm out of basically everything. I want my cards to be sold. I keep saying I want to be sold, and I just keep not selling because just not taking the time to go through and sell my cards. I mean, that's pretty much it. But you can see right here, looking at index icon, it's a good idea. It's a good way of just kind of looking at the market in general. And look, it's just icons down, 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 down. Now, if this trend continues, the downward trend continues tomorrow into tomorrow on Sunday, I would look to buy. If we can buy, if you have the market dropping Friday, market dropping Saturday, market dropping Sunday, and it's like this big of a drop, it's a pretty decent drop. I would look to pick up some of these cards. Another example right here, I guess you can, the issue with Hansen is that we got a Mo Salah player of the month, so that's definitely hurting right wingers more. The left wingers got hurt a little bit because of the Nani SBC, and then you have the center backs getting hurt because of that Konate in the season progress. But still, like, this Hansen on Friday was 285,000 coins. She's almost 200K now. That's, I mean, right now, that's an 80,000 coin drop on a card in one day. Because today's Saturday. Yesterday on Friday, she was 285. That's huge. Some of these cards are getting really low, is basically what I'm trying to say. This is the riskier, higher budget side of the investments you can do this weekend. Tomorrow, Sunday, if these cards get even lower, look to buy. Now, when is the low on Sunday? That's what some of you might want to know. Now, the low on did I say Saturday? If I said Saturday, I meant to say Sunday. The low on Sunday, you'll have a dip with Squad Battle Rewards. Squad Battle Rewards, you'll have a dip. Is that what I'm going to buy? Probably not. Usually what you tend to see is maybe a low around content. You can see it right here last week on Sunday. There was a low around content drop, like 270 on Hansen. A little bit of a rebound, but then as Sunday goes on, Sunday night / Monday morning, you usually have another low point. It's safer to wait for that usually. So I'd say Sunday night is when I'm going to be looking to pick some of these up. Now, I know we have different time zones, so it's a little tricky when I say Sunday night. It's pretty much when Europe goes to sleep. It's like you have people finishing foot champs, they're selling their teams, and then you also, I guess, have supply from people finishing foot champs like that. So you have a low point Sunday night. It's just kind of usually around when Europe goes to sleep. If we're basing it off of Eastern Standard Time, I think it's like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can I look at this right here? Yeah, it's pretty much like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and around there you have a window, a little buy window. So Sunday night, look to pick up some cards. What do you want to be buying exactly? You can buy gold cards that get too low. You can look at stuff like that. Maybe a gold card is looking too low. You can look at promo cards. If any of these promo cards look a little low, Estupinan's going to be one I'll be watching. Who else is in here? I'm definitely going to be watching Estupinan. I'm probably going to look for some lower budget card that I think might do decent. I'll probably go that route. Maybe I'll have more of an idea tomorrow on Sunday, but right now, the only card I feel like I'm going to watch is Estupinan. I can maybe think about Joelinton, maybe. Savinho, I've heard he's not that good in game. He's really cheap. He is really cheap, but I've heard he's not that good in game. That's the only thing that kind of throws me off on that one a little bit. What else do we have? Maybe Matthijs de Ligt, GGMU, Manchester United hype is usually pretty good, so we could look into something like that. And then Team of the Week, we talked about that. Team of the Weeks are usually at their low on Saturday. That tends to be when their low is, that 131. If that's actually there, that's a buy. This guy was down at 133. You can see right here, Saturday before content drop, 133, and then went right back up at 155, but he's back down. Maybe tomorrow on Sunday, if we see this Glizzy around 130 again, maybe I'll look to pick that up. I'll keep an eye on Glizzy for sure. So there's Team of the Weeks, and then there's icons. Icons, whenever icons are low, it's a good idea to pick up icons. So if you see some icons get really cheap Sunday night, go for it. Don't be scared to flip them. And also, I mean, there's so much. Like anything that's out of packs that gets low as well is usually good to pick up. If there's some prime heroes that get too low, that's good to pick up. If there's a live card, think about some live cards. Maybe there's a live card that hasn't got an upgrade yet and they go down in price, buy it. If a live card is still waiting on an upgrade and they're down in price a good chunk, don't be afraid to buy the card. There's some, I don't know how many are left. I know Bayern need to win in another game. They have the goal upgrade though, so just if there's any live cards, I'm not going to go sort through all of them right now, but stuff that's down, if it's down, don't be afraid to buy on Sunday, because usually we see the market Monday and Tuesday go up in price. That's usually what happens. A little, just because we're kind of close to it, Monday, if there is FC Pro Live playing, I don't know if there is, but if there is, again, don't hold these cards into them playing. Don't. It's never really a good idea. Most of the time, you're just going to be losing coins. We saw the first time they played, there was a crap ton of hype that built up. That was a crazy rise. But then I'm pretty sure every other time since that these pros have played, they've just dropped as soon as they start playing, even if they're winning. So be very careful there when it comes to these FC Pro Live cards if you are deciding to trade with them. All right. So that's the market. Like I said, it's down. And if it continues to drop, look to buy the dip. But that's the riskier flip side of things. But if you're on a higher budget, that's some of the only investments you want to do, because you don't want to buy thousands of cards. I still have my Jorginhos, by the way. I've just been lazy listing them. I get a few sales at like the 14.5 range. It's not too bad. Oh, he's down at 12.75 now. He was just 13.5, so maybe he's down a little bit at the moment. Yeah, he was just 13.75. I'm not too worried about this Jorginho, and it is nothing compared to some of the other cards, because some other cards got cooked, like really cooked. Like if you bought that Akanji, was the best evolution choice, but he was really expensive, and he's a center back. He ended up getting cooked. I had one Akanji. Do I still have him? I might still have him, actually. Nope. I think I got rid of mine at 85K. Did I get rid of mine at 85K? I think I did. That is awesome if I did, because he came down a ton. Center backs, like I said, have gotten absolutely cooked. You guys saw it with Van Dijk. I got cooked on my Van Dijk, but I don't have an Akanji anymore, so that's good to know. What else? That's the meta market, Jorginhos. I'm still just lazy listing them. Yeah, 14.5. I'll be getting out of them soon, just because there are some. I want to free up transfer list space, but then there's also other investments I want to be making. So other investments. Let's talk about fodder. If you're picking up fodder, squad battle rewards, I'd be saying these 84s, maybe like 1,800 coins max. Try to get them for less than that if you can. We should probably see a little dip at squad battles, especially if you get on bids after squad battles. You should be able to get some decent deals. So I'd say 84s, try to get below 1,800, and I would assume they have a decent chance of rising tomorrow on Sunday after content drop, because if I am correct, this SBC should be refreshing. I just want to double check it. Yeah, the 86 plus campaign, my webcam's kind of blocking it, is refreshing on tomorrow on Sunday. So that is an 83, 84, 85 squad, I believe. Let me move my webcam so you can see my coin balance again. We were playing on the phone, so my whole setup was moved around a little bit. Other investment. We talked about this, guys. League SBC cards. League SBC cards are stupid easy to buy on the weekend. Like, stupid easy. And is overinvestment going to be a little bit of an issue? Because I think I've discovered it, and if I kept it secret, it would have been... Like, I wouldn't even be able to post it in my VIP Discord and keep it a secret, because I just don't think I would have been able to. If I kept it secret and just did it myself, I'd be doubling my coins every weekend, I think, like, easily. We're going to see. We're going to see, because I think a lot of people are going to be buying these cards. We're going to see how it goes. I still think it's going to do good, and they're still rising. So I'm assuming they just keep rising. I think the issue that's going to come around with these League SBC cards is when it's time to sell on Wednesday. That's the only thing that I'm kind of skeptical about. When it's time to sell these cards on Wednesday, are there going to be too many people looking to sell, and do they just drop? That's what I'm a little worried about. But what it is exactly. So you can buy the League SBC cards. That's fine. But I only really know the graphs on the Libertadores ones. Now, you can do it with Libertadores silvers, silver rares. You can do it with golds, and you can do it with gold rares. So I've been watching the golds. Are they up in price? They're 1,200. They just keep rising. They were 1,000 coins. They were 1,000 coins. Today on stream, they were like 800 coins yesterday on Friday. Today on Saturday, they were like 900, 950. And then throughout the stream, they went from that price to 1,000. And then all the 1,000s got bought up. And then they were 1,100. And now it looks like they are 1,200. So, I mean, maybe they just keep rising. Honestly, maybe they just keep rising. It's pretty crazy. And just to kind of give you guys the example, we've been talking about this card for a month. For a month now, I've been mentioning Acuna, and it just never clicked in my mind looking at Acuna, oh, all the Libertadores cards. It literally just never clicked in my mind. But we always talked about Acuna. You can buy him on the weekend. You can sell him on the weekdays. Let's just look at what happened last week. Last week, on Friday, Acuna was 2,500 coins. He took a little, look at this dip. You see? That's why I'm saying you're going to have another buying opportunity, Squad Battle Rewards. This dude went from 2.4 on Friday to 3.5 on Saturday, but then Squad Battle Rewards hits, he dropped back down to 2.8. But then, as the week went on, he went all the way up to 4,500 coins. If we bring PC into the picture, he went from below 3K on PC, 3K pretty much on PC, all the way up to 8,400 coins, 6,300 coins, 7,500 coins. They flew on PC. You can see right here again, down on Friday this weekend, and he's just been rising. So if you see a dip with Squad Battle Rewards, just buy the card. It's pretty simple. And the idea behind this is just League SBCs. So people do these League SBCs. I bought a bunch of cards. I bought a bunch of these. One, as an investment, but two, I bought a bunch of these cards to craft the upgrade SBCs because I'm trying to do the unlimited not unlimited. I'm doing Team of the Year pack project. So I want to have as many packs as possible for Team of the Year. And this right here, this is just really the only kind of difficult one out of the League SBCs. And you see on the weekend when there's supply, these League SBC cards are cheap. But as the week goes on, they go up in price because there's not as much supply. It's really simple. Now, this is really good as well when there's a good promo. Because when there's a good promo out, a lot of people go out and do these League SBCs over and over and over and over again because they want to try to pack the promo cards. So whenever it's a really good promo, just a heads up, the next promo is Winter Wild Card. So next weekend, Winter Wild Card, if these cards get low, it's like an easy buy, a very easy buy, because everyone is going to do League SBCs over and over and over again to try to pack some of the Winter Wild Cards. These do expire in a week when the Winter Wild Card promo is here, but I'm pretty sure whenever these expire, they just come out again. So, yeah, I don't think you need to worry too much. Maybe you could worry like a little bit about it, but I really wouldn't worry that much because the last time it expired, it refreshed that same day. Now, maybe the only thing you could worry about is if they change the requirements up a little bit, because if I'm correct, I believe they made the Libertadores one easier last time. So it's players from one club. You see right below me, max 2. I believe before it was max 1, which made it really difficult to do. It was really hard to complete. And then they changed it to players from one club, max 2, so you could have 2 players from the same team in the SBC. And when they did that, that's when you saw the gold commons. They're really expensive this week. They're up in price because of that. And so maybe that's the only thing I would worry about if they change the requirements a little bit and make it a little bit easier. That's the only worry I would have. Other than that, if it's the same SBC, you're just going to see League SBC cards go up a crap ton again. So that is the easy, lower budget investment that I think's easy profit. It's pretty low risk. The lower risk one is probably the 84s, but I'd probably just do League SBC cards, to be honest. And then if you're on a higher budget, you could honestly do a mixture of these League SBC cards and flips. Like you can see right here, I got all these cards back here. I'm unassigned, so I can't even buy any cards right now. That's how deep unassigned I am. I got to do the glitch to buy more. I have a bunch of these. I'm doing the League SBCs themselves, but then I'm also just going to sell some of these cards. So if I can buy, like, if I could buy 1,000 of these, which it'd be such a pain in the butt. And I'm staying at Brooks tonight, so I'm probably not going to be able to buy like anything. Probably not going to be able to do really like any trading this weekend unless I do flips tomorrow night, which I guess I will. What was I saying? If I could buy like 1,000 of these, make 500 to 1,000 coins per card, that's 1,000,000 coins right there. But maybe I keep 500 to do the League SBC, and I sell 500 to make 500K, something like that. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on these League SBC cards. I think it should be easy profit. And yeah, it's as simple as that. I will say if you're on PC, the prices are like completely different. It's completely different. Whatever they're going for, I would just pay it. But if I were you, I'd wait till Squad Battle Rewards because you'll see a good amount of supply from Squad Battle Rewards. And yeah, expected content. Let's talk about it. So tomorrow's Sunday. Right now we have the Icon SBC, so we should be getting a Hero SBC to replace it. And then looking at the leaked SBCs, we've had this. You guys have already seen these leaked SBCs, but just showing it again. We're waiting on Dabinia, Molina, and Ashley Young. Those are the SBCs. Oops. I just turned off the wrong thing. Those are the SBCs we're waiting on. And Monday, upgrade SBC, daily evolutions as well. Monday, we get some sort of upgrade SBC. Tuesdays, when 84s usually get required. Wednesday, 84s can get required as well. Thursday, marquee matchups. Friday is the winter wild card promo. And that's going to be it for this video. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.